We all know the only way to win this steel cage match is by submission, pin followed by escaping over the top or through the cage door and planting 2 feet on the ground. But with these superstars, it's impossible to say which way it'll end.
Well, that's why the WWE Universe loves a steel cage match. So many ways it can end. I've seen superstars use a steel door as a weapon, get their face slammed into the steel mesh, and get knocked down from the top. Time will tell here.
Yeah, I'm always interested to see a superstar's approach. Are they going to play defense and knock their opponent off the walls? Are they going to attack and try to scramble out of the ring themselves? There are so many options on the table.
There may be a lot of options, but when you're locked in a steel cage with a superstar looking to take your head off, none of them are good. That attack made it look like Owens might have picked too big of a fight.
Yeah, The Rock is already electrifying the WWE Universe in this one.
Ooh, brutal body shot. Spine on the pine.
The Rock bringing out the electricity.
Reminding everyone just why he's called the Great.
Corey, what does it take for a superstar to succeed within the confines of a steel cage?
Well, it may sound cheesy, but it takes courage.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
Extreme Rules, remember, this is an ODQ match with no countouts. You do have to pin or submit your opponent to the ring, but other than that, just about anything goes.
Guys, I'm pretty sure we're about to see some fireworks in this one.
Fireworks would technically be legal here.
Oh, ouch! The Rock taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
What's he hoping to find down there?
He's got his head no stick.
He'll make his way to the ring. The Rock with some good timing here. Clothesline. Dropping the elbow. And Sikoa on the receiving end again.
Solo has to find a way to turn things around.
Oh my gosh! Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. No DQ means no rules and no mercy. But do some superstars take it too far?
If you ask me, you can never...
Uh-oh! Solo reverses and looks to capitalize.
You saw that being telegraphed.
And the ref can't even start the count. Wow! And Sikoa gets worded.
There it is! Picture perfect from The Rock.
There's two. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, The
Now we know that The Rock has no problem running his mouth about his opponents in the lead up to his matches, but we can't forget that if there's any superstar who knows how to hold his own when that bell rings, it's The Rock.
Without a doubt, Cole, people sometimes get so caught up in The Rock's way with words that they forget just how athletic and smart this man is in the ring, and that's how he gets you.
He definitely knows how to keep his opponents focused on the wrong aspect of his rather stellar game when the bell rings.
And you know that Cody is more than ready for a fight, approaching every match like he's got something to prove, as much to himself as he does to his peers.
World traveled and world conquering. There is nothing that will cause Rhodes to back down.
Cody Rhodes is obviously an elite opponent. What do you...
Uh-oh. About to hit.
The Rock bottom by The Rock.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. He's looking fairly drained.
The Rock just lighting him up with that electric offense.
The Great One looking raised.
There it is! Cody's eyes look glazed over.
2.
The Rock for the win.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
And it's Roxanne Perez looking to come out on top in this matchup.
I wouldn't bet against her, Michael, that's for sure. Roxanne Perez is tenacious, she's stubborn, she's not...
Pin, she can end this now. She powers out immediately there.
She's still in this one. Oh!
Stephanie with the counter.
She's compromised. Russian leg sweep. Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
She fights back with the counter. Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound.
Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist.
Whoa, step right on their face. And then a leg drop.
Oh, man!
Axe handle finds its target.
Slips away just in time.
Bang! Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
This is where Roxanne will be tested.
Oh, my goodness.
Corey, what do you think Roxanne Perez needs to do to focus on this match?
Roxanne really needs to tap into her vicious side, Cole. Usually it takes some time before she reaches that point in a match, and it tends to come with some frustration. But if Roxanne can tap into that throughout this match, all while keeping her wits about her, things could really end up playing out in her favor.
Taking things back into the ring.
Eat defeat.
The curve, kick to the gut. There's the SVP.
Perez looks out of it.
2. Stephanie did it. What a huge victory.
Here is your winner,